crucially, most importantly, McFlurries are better than Frosties.
And it's not even close. Why are you giving me a cup, put it in a cone?
The only reason, and this is historically accurate, the only reason the Frosty ever rose to prominence in society is because the McFlurry Sheen is never working.
Yeah. Welcome to Soft Launch,
everybody. Back with another amazing episode. I am JC Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
And address us correctly when you're talking in Bad Bunny's country. All right? Because Bad Bunny has the album of the year, and this is the podcast of the year.
Yeah.
There's no award for that. There's no word for that.
And we didn't win. Yeah. Nobody knows we exist.
No. We didn't win, but more importantly, we didn't get nominated. More importantly,
we didn't get recognized.
And it's just what it is, but we feel great. It's been a fun week, and we're going to tell you all about our life in our first segment called
One Thing About We.
And what's one thing about you this week, Boo?
One thing about me is, I hate to say it.
Yeah, and I hope you don't sound ridiculous.
I'm better than everybody. I hate to say it. I drink tea now.
Yeah, the kids are tea drinkers.
I drink tea, and I'm a healthy bitch.
And that's the tea.
And the tea is that I drink tea.
And the tea is that I drink tea, and it's just what it is. We got cups from my grandmother.
Yeah.
And it's just what we use to feel better. We better ourselves. You drink tea and you go, I'm an elevated being.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a little oolong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just go, I'm Chinese and I'm smarter than everybody in this room.
Yeah, it's just true. You have a little oolong, you go, I'm taking over the economy.
Oh my
God. You have a little oolong, you go, everybody in this country should be afraid of me because I'm coming.
Yeah. You have a little oolong tea and you go, yeah. You guys are gonna have to love me a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, you have a little oolong tea and you go, we're going back to the Lower East Side. That's our town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's just what it is. Yeah. Tea is delicious. Shout out to Roland. Roland's the biggest tea drinker that I know.
Yeah.
And what has inspired the shift to tea for you? Because you're a coffee bitch, if I may say so myself.
Yeah.
Such a
let that be the last time you call me bitch.
Yeah. You're a pardon me. You're a coffee fucking broad.
Yeah.
The kid's a coffee broad. This kid is such a coffee smut that she turned my cheeks out. And now I'm a coffee smut.
I turned you out.
You turned me out. You slutted me out. Now I'm a caffeine whore.
Yeah, I made you a dirty little coffee bitch.
Now I'm a caffeined.
Yeah.
It's what it is. So you love coffee, but now you're drinking tea. What inspired the big shift?
A couple of things, right? So my health, obviously.
It's a good place to start.
I just feel like sometimes I'm having too much coffee and I'm feeling my heart race. So I go, maybe it's coffee. Maybe I should lay off of that. I remember the first time I went to a psychiatrist and they were like, I was like, hey, I'm super anxious and all these things. And they're like, how much coffee do you have a day? And I was like, why are you asking me? Two, three a day? And like, yeah, you definitely want to cut that down. I'm like, bitch, give me the drugs. Okay, I don't know why you thought I didn't go to a dietitian. Okay, you're not a fucking nutritionist. Mind your fucking business about what I eat.
Your psychiatrist told you to cut back the coffee. He's like, hey, I came here to get drugs, not to have you take mine away.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about?
That was the last time I ever saw that bitch. I'll tell you one thing, she didn't give me the drugs either. So
it's what it is.
Yeah,
it's funny because they're like, oh, how much coffee do you drink? It's like, honestly, can you repeat the question? I had a cup before I came in and I'm fucking shaking right now.
Yeah, but like I'm fucking up. And as they're asking me, I can't even answer because I'm just finishing my gulp.
Yeah. I feel like you've drank so much coffee in your life that even when you're tired, you talk like you just had a couple cups.
Yeah.
You're talking like the caffeine is rushing the words out of your mouth.
It may have shaped me.
Yeah, it's definitely altered your brain chemistry.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. They also say coffee stunts your growth, and I feel like I'm pretty tall for a girl. I'm 5'5". Yeah. Imagine what I could have been.
Yeah.
Probably not much. My mom's 5'5".
Could have been 5'6".
Yeah. My mom actually, she's been drinking coffee her whole life. She could have been 5'7".
Yeah. Wow. Well, for me, the fact that you're 5'5" is good. I'm glad that you started drinking coffee when you did because 5'5" with dimples.
Yeah, exactly.
Wife credentials know about the life I'm into.
Yeah.
The life I've been through.
And how I had a trifling mental.
And people don't talk about that.
Yeah, they don't talk about it enough.
They think it's all fun and games because we're comics. It's just trifling mental.
It is.
And sometimes bad people just make beautiful art. And it's just what it is.
That's what it is. I'm also 5'5" with brown eyes, smile like the sunrise.
Yeah, and it's just...
anywhere I go, I'm spotted.
Yeah, it's just, if you weren't going to be 5'5", unfortunately, I would have needed you to be 5'2", because you would have been fine too.
Yeah.
And it's just your whole life is reduced to a song lyric that I can post on our wedding day.
Yeah.
It's just the truth, and it's just the reason. That's just what I look at when I look at you.
Yeah. So my health.
Yeah.
Very, very important that I just, I've been like, what, I am getting older. I should not be having this much coffee. Make me no mistake, I still have coffee in the morning. But, because how am I supposed to get my day started?
Yeah.
But I've been having a little oolong midday and then maybe a little chamomile at night.
Yeah, you're in a much better place with the beverages you're taking in, and I love how you're centering your health and you're making it seem like, you know what, I'm getting older, I want to be a healthy person. Kid also heard back from urgent care that she didn't have a blood clot, so I think a little bit, maybe it's your shame driving you to tea, because I don't know how many times you can drag your man to the emergency room when nothing's wrong.
Yeah, for now.
You understand?
For now, aren't you lucky?
Yeah.
Aren't you lucky that I'm not sick?
Yeah, I am.
One day you'll be eating those words.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not sick, and the important thing is that you're healthy, but the more important thing is that I was right, okay? And that's just what it is.
Here's the thing.
I've never felt so happy to have you in full health.
Yeah. And it's not even about my health. It's just about you being right. By the time the urgent care called me back with my results, I was over it. I was on to like my new ailment. So like they're calling me my blood work and I'm like, oh, that's the old me.
Yeah,
I don't think I have a blood clot. That's ridiculous. That's baby stuff. Okay. Yeah, I have a brain tumor now, guys. I don't know if you know that.
Blood clots. We're doing tumors, babe. Jamaica is so last year. We don't want a blood clot. We don't want a blood clot. What are you talking about? I have cancer now. No, it's just what it is. It's very funny to think that, not funny, but you have your days. You have your up days, your down days. I think coffee's a good place to start.
Yeah, it was coffee. So my health, I want to be sure that. It's also, we have not had any fucking heat in this apartment.
Yeah, it's been cold.
So I didn't want to have that many cups of coffee. And
especially
it's like
before bed.
Before bed. And so it's been nice to have a nice little warm drink.
Yeah, I think once the drink is heated up, how it tastes matters a little bit less. When it's cold outside, obviously you want a delicious drink, right? Mm-hmm. But if it's cold and the drink is heated up, it's just gonna feel good to have.
Yeah, it does feel good.
So you might as well have something that has the least, not negative, but the least like aggressive impact on your health.
Yeah, and it's just water.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, it's helping me.
Hydrating me. Tastes good.
Yeah.
Some little other effects. And honestly, anytime we can do what the Asians are doing, those are just opportunities we need to take advantage of.
Well, that's what I was going to say. And so my last reason, which is maybe the most important reason, is that there is a new TikTok trend called that you're being Chinese.
Yeah.
And so I've been having some rice for breakfast. I've been doing some warm breakfast. They do say it's not good to have cold in the morning. Yeah. And I just want to be Chinese because all the girls on TikTok are doing it. Everyone's in their health bag. Yeah. And I just want to do that too.
You look at Chinese.
So I've been diagnosed as Chinese.
Yes, of course. You're in a very we are approaching you at a very Chinese part of your life. And you just look at Chinese people, you go, they age well, they live a long time, and they prosper in every country you send them to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's just, we kind of got to start emulating them a little bit, and you're doing a great job.
Yeah, and they're all rich.
They're doing great, and they fucking look good.
Yeah.
They have delicious food.
They do.
Where's the hole in their game? Mm-hmm. It's allegedly penis size, but I don't even buy into that stereotype.
Me either.
I don't even buy into
and you got a small dick, it's fine. You still got a tongue.
Who cares? You still got a tongue. You know what I mean? And as long as you can oolong it for a while, I think we'll all be pretty good. No? We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, so that's just a little something about me.
It's just a little something about
just
you.
Better than all of you guys. I'm having tea. I'm Chinese.
And it's just what it is. One thing about me, when Samantha's on a kick, we are on a kick.
We're on a kick.
If Samantha's doing something, we're just both doing it a little bit, because I very rarely feel the need for big overarching changes in my life. But when I see you do it, I'm like, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
To kind of just switch it up a little bit just because.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
I mean, I'm doing the same thing my whole life. Why not do something a little different?
Yeah. I can tell you don't like to make a lot of changes in your life.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's why you haven't had a new haircut in 10 years.
You understand?
Yo, that was crazy.
It's true. We realized that the other day you showed me a picture. I go, this is when I started growing out my hair. And I saw the year and I was like, yeah.
The last time I put razors in my hair was 2016. Am I gonna cut my hair this year, cuz?
I think you got to.
Am I gonna do it before our wedding? No.
I don't know. Because what if we don't like it?
Too big of a change.
Yeah. What if we don't like it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been a decade.
Yeah, it has been so long.
You can't have the same hair for a decade.
Gotta switch it up a little bit.
You gotta switch it up. Gotta do something.
You cannot do nothing. And honestly, we say it as a joke, but our 2026 motto has been, you gotta do something.
Gotta do something.
Because God forbid you do nothing.
Yeah.
What's gonna change?
If
you're doing nothing, how are you doing something?
Yeah.
You can't do something if you're doing nothing.
You gotta do something.
Something's gotta be done.
Yeah.
But we are on a tea kick. I'm enjoying it. I like new things.
Yeah. It's good.
I don't like to be the one to go get them, But I like when new things are here.
Yeah, and the thing about me is I overcommit to things, right? So like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start drinking tea, and I ordered oolong tea online because I couldn't find it in the store around here, and instead of just getting a measly like 24 pack, I got a 100 pack of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I have to commit to this.
Yeah.
Now I really got to do this, or I don't, and that's why there's a lot of seasonings in here that you're like, what is this for? I'm like, I was on a kick once. You see fish sauce? You see fish sauce in my fridge, and you go, I tried that one Asian dish one time, and I'm not that good at it. I'm not that good at being Chinese. I gotta order it.
Yeah. One thing about Samantha, she's gonna force her own hand.
Oh, absolutely.
She's gonna have a small feeling, and what she's gonna do, she's gonna make it a big feeling with her financial backing.
Oh, absolutely.
She's gonna make an aggressive decision.
All the time.
And she's gonna force her life to fit in with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do about
We're
it?
just gonna buy 68 eggs at a time and really lean into breakfast.
Yeah.
It's just what we're gonna do.
I have never not. Like when I cooked, I learned how to cook for a family.
Yeah.
And I only know how to grocery shop for a full family.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 of us here. And I buy things like we are feeding 4 children.
100%. Samantha only knows how to make big changes.
Yeah.
She cannot make anything slight. No new highlights, new hair color.
Yeah.
Not a new. We're not getting one thing from Fashion Nova. We're gonna get $568. We're gonna revamp our whole wardrobe.
Gotta get the free shipping. That's
Gotta do something.
Gotta get the free shipping.
Gotta get the free shipping.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna order one thing and pay for shipping. Might as well just pay for something, couple things.
Yeah.
And then not have the shipping. What do you mean?
It's just what it is. Samantha commits. She commits hard.
I commit hard, and you do too, and it because of me.
Yeah, 100%. I commit after you commit.
Yeah.
I let you do it first, and I'm like, all right, why not?
Yeah.
Be a little fun time, something we could do together. But that's one thing about you. We're doing tea. Tea has been good. One thing about me, it's a little bit too cold for my liking.
Yeah.
One thing about me, I've had about enough of it.
It's about all.
One thing about me, this is the first time I've ever felt like truly and sincerely overwhelmed by a New York winter.
Oh, absolutely.
It is absolutely frigid out there.
It's frigid to the point where, and this isn't even like, it's going to sound like it's not a joke. I was looking for jobs in LA.
Really?
I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. It's too fun. It shouldn't hurt me to be outside.
Yeah, of course.
Why is my face hurting?
Yeah.
Every part of my body, my skin, my hands, everything. I'm like, this is not okay.
Yeah, right. It is tough. I'm gonna need you to let me in on your thought process because I know I just said I love when you make changes and I love to go along with it, but you're gonna have to tell me when you're thinking about uprooting our life because I wasn't saying that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We do have to view an apartment next weekend. No, joking. Imagine.
You understand?
No, I was like, this is
brutal, man.
this is so brutal. I've never done this.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I have to leave. The winter's too brutal. Every time people do that, I'm like, get over it. It's New York. It's always cold. This is not New York weather.
No, this is so cold.
I didn't sign up to live in Chicago.
Let me tell you something.
You know what I mean? I'm like, some Nigerians come beat me up. Put a noose around my neck.
You understand?
I gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out of here. Gotta go to Subway.
Gotta do something. Let me tell you something. Let me draw a couple lines that make no mistake are not there. Let me connect a couple dots that have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
The weather, this is a brutal winter. I feel
brutal.
like it really turned up at the turn of the new year.
It did.
And what else happened at the turn of the new year? Zoran Mamdani got in office.
Jesus Christ.
Who's upset about that?
You understand?
Who's to say? Who's to say who's upset about Zoran in office? Let's just hope they don't control the weather. Let's hope that that's not the case.
Oh my God.
What are you? And I'm saying nothing. I don't want anybody looking in my windows. I'm just saying it got cold and Zoran took the office. Who is upset about it? Let's change the topic. But it's cold.
Yeah.
It's very.
At the end of the day, it's very, very cold.
It's very cold. Very cold. And it'd be one thing it was cold, but the snow that snowed, it had to be 3 weeks ago at this point.
Get it out of here.
It's still here.
It's still
the snow is still
and
here.
it's not going anywhere.
It's getting stronger.
Yeah.
It's getting more resilient. It's getting taller and more yellow. The snow is fucking disgusting.
It's disgusting. Walking around the city when after it snows, has made me be like, thank God I don't allow shoes in the house.
Yeah.
The streets are covered in piss.
Piss and shit.
The snow is fully yellow.
Yeah.
Every inch of every corner that is to the side is fucking yellow.
It's
I'm
gross.
like, the fact that some people, and I'm sorry if you listen to this pod and do this, but stop. The fact that people allow shoes in their house
Crazy.
is absolutely disgusting.
Crazy talks. You got to get those shoes off because I feel like the snow right now is like a velour suit. It's keeping all the filth and must and nastiness inside.
Yeah.
It's yellow and brown everywhere. And I look at the snow. I go, I like the yellow and brown people. I don't like the yellow and brown snow.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Get that out of here.
Yeah, get that out of here. It's
Nasty
gotta go.
Stuff. Nasty
it's
stuff.
Gotta go.
It's been tough, and I feel like the hardest part about how cold it's been and how like much snow it's been, the sidewalks are so fucking slim.
They are.
I look at the sidewalk the way that my grandmother used to look at me when I came over, flaquita.
Yeah.
You're so skinny, you need to eat something and get a little thicker.
I look at the sidewalk and I go, you want me to fix your plate?
Yeah. I look at the sidewalk and I go, Ozempic has gone too far.
Yeah.
The sidewalk in New York City is so slim right now, I have to shake dick to get past people.
Yeah.
Every sidewalk is like a movie theater aisle, and I'm trying to get out and go to the bathroom after everybody's being sad. I got to pick whether I'm going to give you my dick or my ass.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah. You look at the sidewalk and you go, is that Kelly Osbourne at the Grammys? So skinny.
So skinny.
Why are they doing that?
Too skinny.
Yeah.
You got to thick up those sidewalks. I'm fucking busting a wine on everybody I pass.
Yeah, I know. It's so true.
Oh my God. I just know the Jamaicans in Brooklyn are having a blast though. You know, because I see a slim sidewalk, they see a dirty wine.
Yeah. Then we pass by that. Yeah.
A bunch of party animals.
Yeah.
So much. It's so skinny. It's so hard to walk past.
It is.
Everybody.
If I'm walking in the street and I see someone walking towards me, I'm like, come on.
I know.
You know what I mean? Meanwhile, they're just walking.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, I gotta scooch by you. It's very annoying.
Dog, you know, I feel like a real New Yorker, and I don't like this part of it because if somebody's in front of me, like, there's no room to get around them.
I know.
I'm just behind you, huffing and puffing.
I know.
Because, like, I'm trying to, like, be polite, but it's like, I have to huff and puff or you won't move. I got places to go.
I know. My favorite is when I'm at least walking with you, I can talk to you and talk loud enough so that they know I'm right behind them, so they'll just fucking move over.
You gotta let motherfuckers know. It's just a fucking, it's a lot.
Here's
it's a lot with the weather and it's a lot with the snow.
It is. And here's my ageist take.
Let me hear it.
If you're upwards of 75 years old and you're walking in the street and someone's right behind you and there's no space for them to go around, you gotta move to the fucking side.
You gotta pull over.
You gotta pull over. Don't make me do this.
Yeah.
You're aging me before my time. Now I gotta walk slow. I got places to go, babe. You don't. You're dying soon.
Sure.
You understand?
Just kidding. My mom's that age.
Let me just tell you something. Because old people, it's no secret they walk slow.
Yeah.
Old people also like to criticize younger people for not wanting to work hard enough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to work. You're fucking taking your sweet time. And then you ask me why I don't own a home because I'm fucking sitting behind you for 5 blocks and I can't get around and get up the fucking stairs of the subway.
Yeah. It's so true.
It's so true. It's just a lot. But, you know, it's...
Yo, the
it's New York,
worst...
though. I can't leave.
I know. Well, we'll work on that. But the worst part is, as you guys know, Evie is, still acclimating.
Yeah.
So she's not the best when she sees dogs sometimes.
No.
And so usually, no problem.
More times than less times.
Yeah. No problem. We just cross the street.
Yep.
No problem at all. You can't do that.
Yeah.
The snow is up to my fucking eyeballs.
Yeah.
I have to mountain climb.
Yeah.
If I see another dog coming, it's the anxiety I have outside. Like I'm looking down every block, and we live on like a hill, so I can't see down it.
Yeah, it's like one battle after another.
Yeah, so I'm walking, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! When I get over the hump, I'm like hoping there's nobody on the other side of it. It's a nightmare.
The how high the snow is on the sidewalks in New York for dogs is essentially a fucking cage.
Yeah.
Because now the dogs are gonna fight.
Yeah.
Because we can't escape.
We can't escape
The dogs
it.
are gonna fight if it's terrifying.
Snow like this is so bad if you have a reactive dog.
Oh yeah, big time.
And thankfully, every dog I have seen on my walk has also been a reactive dog, and they're like, "Hey, I can't pass you." I'm like, "Me either." So I'm gonna go this way. Like you're literally screaming. I'm like, I'll make a left, you pass, and then I'll go.
100%. You're working together.
Yeah.
I will say nothing now because now I'm a different. Me walking Evie, if I would have ran into myself walking Monroe, I would fucking kill myself.
Why?
Because I was walking anywhere with Monroe. If another dog was coming, I would never move. I would never get out of the way. And like, because I never thought of what it would be like to have the reactive dog.
Oh.
Like sometimes when I can tell somebody else has a reactive dog, I think it's nice when they move first, or like if they see me move first, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
But like I used to walk fucking dick swinging with Monroe.
Yeah.
Because she's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But it's not just about your dog.
Yeah, it's about the other dog.
All the dogs. And you got to
Yeah.
be thoughtful. And it's just very hard in the winter.
Yeah, this has been, honestly, I'm like, she's got to learn how to use a turlet and fast.
It's been fucking brutes. It's been a brutal winter, and just a little bit of bad news for you. It's going on for 6 more weeks. It's just going on for 6 more weeks. Punxsutawney Phil, he saw a shadow, babe.
Yeah. And then I want to speak to Puxatony if I may. I want to speak to Tony if I can, okay? Tony, if I may call you that.
Let him know.
I hope your fucking mother drops dead and you gotta watch, okay? I don't give a fuck that you saw your shadow. Why am I taking advice from someone who's scared of their own fucking shadow? You're a fucking loser. I'm so fucking sick of it. What is a groundhog anyway? But let me remind you, Tony, I'm at the top of the fucking food chain, okay? And I don't eat meat, but I might start with a little fucking groundhog. So you better want to tell me good news, Tony.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to go back and be like, actually, sorry, guys, my mistake. Beautiful spring tomorrow.
Yeah. Puxatony Phil be acting like he has immunity from getting grilled up and chewed out by a Caribbean person. We will put you on a grill and put some fucking adobo on you.
Yeah.
And we'll eat it up.
You spitting there?
Oh, have you
All
spitting
right, Puxatony?
Put you right next to the pig, bud.
Yeah.
Puxatony Phil, I don't know why as a society he still holds weight. The kid is washed up.
The kid's washed up. The kid also is an imposter.
Yeah.
The other Puxatony Phil dropped dead.
The original Puxatony Phil died long ago.
He died long ago when Bill de Blasio dropped him on his head.
You understand?
That's not a joke. He died the next day.
Did he actually?
He lived. That's not a joke. He died the next day.
Mayor de Blasio killed
Mayor de
Puxatony Phil?
Blasio, yeah. And you look at his last name, you go, yeah, an Italian did what an Italian did. Maybe he didn't like the result.
Took him out. Too many fucking winners.
Yeah. He said, that's right, 6 weeks to winner. Watch this.
Yeah. 6 weeks
You'll
to winner.
never see it coming, Phil.
Yeah, 6 weeks to winner, and you won't experience it, baby. I think it's time for you to take a long sleep. I think it's time for you to hibernate.
Yeah.
My thing is, I just don't know. Puxatony Phil might as well be Puxatony Philadelphia 76ers. Not good.
Not good.
Not good enough.
Don't know that reference, but I believe you.
And here's one more for you. Puxatony Phil might as well be Puxatony Phil Rivers. He's too old. We shouldn't listen to him. He shouldn't have a fucking job.
You understand?
Why are we giving this guy a platform?
I've been saying that.
He's fucking
Who
garbage.
the fuck is that?
You know, the kid is just a fucking... The kid... Let me tell you my big problem about Puxatony Phil. And you told me about this right before this podcast started.
I did.
And I wasn't angry then. And the more I've thought about it, I've gotten angry now. Puxatony Phil, Groundhog. He has a whole day. He's got a whole day where he makes this whole big decision that affects a lot of people.
Yeah.
Puxatony Phil is just a fucking uppity woodchuck.
He's a woodchuck.
He's a fucking woodchuck. A groundhog is just an uppity woodchuck. It's just a woodchuck who thinks he's better than the other woodchucks.
Absolutely. It goes by something else.
It's just an Uncle Tom woodchuck.
It is.
It cozies up to
an
the
Uncle
man.
Phil.
It's an Uncle Puxatony Phil.
Yeah.
Uncle fucking Puxatony Phil, not to be confused with the great Uncle Phil, who was a fucking great father.
Great father. But here's the thing: you're a woodchuck. Why don't you go woodchuck chuck? Yeah. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'll give you some fucking wood to chuck right here, buddy.
Get the fuck out of here. Go do a fucking brain tease or whatever that is, a tongue tie thing. We don't need you to tell. I didn't know that fucking groundhogs.
Speaking of tongue twisters, the kid fucking speaks so bad.
Yeah. No, but I didn't know groundhogs were all fucking meteorologists. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Where'd you study?
Yeah, exactly.
My thing, how do you have the time to tell me if winter's coming, if winter's staying or spring is coming, when you're like, you have a mouthful of wood and I'm trying to see how much wood you could chuck and you could chuck wood. If you could chuck all the wood, if Phil would fucking do his fucking job, we wouldn't be having a riddle. We just know the answer.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you could chuck a little more wood if you wouldn't stop fucking dealing with the weather so much.
I'll tell you what, Phil, why don't you go fucking chuck your mother?
You understand?
How about that? Chuck right off, pal.
With that being said, he's very cute.
He's a very cute.
Oh my God, he's so cute. I watched it today and I'm like, oh.
I know, and he's so scared of his shadow.
Yeah, I know. It's really like you when you were a kid.
I know. I loved my shadow when I was a kid.
You loved your shadow.
I was obsessed with my shadow. I would play soccer and I'd just run and watch the shadow. I was just right. I look back at it. I look at my shadow and be like, body T.
You look at your shadow and you go, who I wish I was because it's black.
Ooh, big time. And now we're connecting some dots that actually are there. And now we're hitting on stuff that's actually a little bit too real.
Yeah.
But that's just true. It's what it is. Puxatony, cute kid. We shouldn't be taking advantage of this autistic woodchuck.
I look at the guy who dresses up for Groundhog's Day and I go, you're a fucking loser.
Oh, yeah.
He put the top down. It's a nice little tradition, whatever. Who cares? I just don't know. Here's the thing. Don't tell me, like, we all know Groundhog's Day. We all heard that before. If you're not giving me the day off of work, I don't give a fuck.
Who gives a fucking shit?
I don't care.
My thing when it comes to Groundhog's Day, you gotta take society's temperature and you just gotta give it a win when it needs it.
Yeah.
If things are going well, I can handle 6 more weeks of winter. But if if ice is running rampant, maybe spring's coming.
Yeah.
Maybe we got to melt the ice. Maybe Punxsutawney Phil is donating to ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually, Punxsutawney Phil, he sounded a little MAGA.
Yeah, maybe Punxsutawney Phil is fucking donating to the people that are trying to get the good immigrants who built this country out of this country.
Yeah. Maybe under his little top hat is a red hat.
You understand?
Yeah. Now we're making. Now some things are connected.
Make America groundhog again.
Yeah.
Now we're fucking. We've unearthed something.
Yeah.
And I think we got to stop because we're talking about the powers that be too much.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're gonna come shut this podcast down once it gets to 300 viewers. So actually, we're good.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, we're fine. We're having a good time. It's been a fun week. A lot has been going on.
Yeah.
A lot's been going on in the world, and I want to talk about it in our current event segment.
Yeah.
Called Aight So Boom. And the big Aight So Boom, it was the Grammys. It was the Well, we are recording this on Monday. The Grammys were on Sunday. We watched them.
Yeah.
It took fucking forever to find it.
Yeah.
Cable and streaming services, they got to be stopped.
Well, I think it's the last year on CBS. I think they're gonna move it to a streaming service
Because it's just ridiculous.
It really
man.
is.
I couldn't find anything to watch it on. I was watching somebody watch it on fucking Twitch.
Yeah, and then talking. Here's the
my
thing.
God.
If you're gonna be so kind as to live stream something, shut the fuck up. We're not following you on this because we care about your thoughts, babe.
Yeah, we don't want your opinion.
Yeah, we don't. I actually want you to mute your mic.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you breathe. I don't want to hear your bag of chips. I don't want to hear anything that's happening in your house. I don't want to hear your fucking alarm making noises. I don't want to hear nothing but what you're fucking streaming me.
I know. You're right, but I feel like watching somebody stream, like when somebody is putting a live event on a streaming service like Twitch or TikTok Live, I feel a little bit the way I feel when I get into somebody's Uber. I don't want to talk, but if you're talking, I kind of have to listen. I'm in your car.
Yeah.
I'm paying you, which I'm not doing on streaming.
Yeah.
I'm giving, like, you're providing a service, and I feel guilty that I just want you to go die now that it's here. I'd be like, that's why I like the Waymos, the Waymo, like the self-driving cars.
Yeah.
I'm way more comfortable in that. I'm way more comfortable with way less conversation.
Yeah. I hate a chatty Uber driver, but I will always let them talk and always talk back. But I always think about our first date. We got in a Uber.
Yeah.
And the guy, and you were like, saw what his name was. You were like, hey, okay, because you paid for the Uber.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, hey, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
And you're like, how's your night been? And you started having a full conversation. We found out the guy was from Valley Stream.
Oh, yeah, small world, man.
Yeah.
Well, that was different. That's not my normal character. I was peacocking to get some puss.
You understand?
I was peacocking so I can stick my pee-pee cock in you. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to show you that I was a cool, sociable guy who wasn't afraid of awkward situations.
Yeah, the little did you know you were humiliating me. You were talking to the Uber driver, making conversation. I was like, yeah.
And then
I'm still gonna fuck this guy around the way of the house.
You
I got a wax.
Yeah, it's just what it was. If I would have known that you had wax before we went out on our first date, I would have acted way more like an asshole.
Did you expect me to say something clever to that? I didn't like what you just fucking said. I thought you were gonna say maybe I would have brought condoms.
No, please, baby. My God, we're meant to be. What are you talking about? I checked our astrology signs before our first date. I knew there was no need for that. I knew God had us. It's what it was. Yeah, I just don't remember how we got here.
Yeah, me either.
But we were watching streaming services for the Grammys,
and they were just chatting
the whole time. But we finally we got to see enough of it. Got to see the big winners of the big awards. We got to see a lot of outfits.
Yes,
as everybody knows, I'm such a positive person. I'm just such a ray of sunshine. It's just so rare to hear me be negative or say something less than stellar about somebody else. Mm-hmm. But I'm just so moved and compelled to just go ahead and let everybody know we gotta stop Chappell Roan from making public appearances.
You understand?
I don't care if this ages me. Yeah, I don't care if this makes me look sexist or homophobic. I just need Chappell Roan to not have her titties out. All right? It's just not.
Are you pandering right now?
I don't like it.
Oh.
I hate it.
She had nice titties.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
So
you thought I was pandering to you?
You are gay.
You understand?
What do you mean?
She looked like shit.
I
What the
didn't
fuck
think
are you
she looked
wearing?
like-
Your dress is clamped to your nipples? What are we doing?
Maybe she wanted a little curtain.
I don't give a
little
fuck what she
drape.
wanted. Nobody asked me what I wanted. My thing, I'm trying to be consistent. I thought it was weird when Lizzo had her butt cheeks out at the Lakers game a couple years ago. And everybody told me I was body shaming her and fat phobic.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Chappell Roan's titties out either.
Yeah.
Put a dress on. Leave something to the imagination. It's not cute. I don't like it. You liked it? Why do I feel like you're leaving me out to dry on this?
Because I'm just letting you toxic Latin man just come out. You say, here's a time and a place for titties.
Is there not? Are we just titting out all day? Am I being conservative right now?
No, I mean, whatever.
If you're at a nude beach, take your tits out. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want. You're on the red carpet, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just for me, I don't care if your tits are out at an award show. It's not something I would do, but I'm from the era of Little Kim. Where she brought a little pasty at a titty, and then Diana Ross fucking did this to it. Yeah. So I don't care that they were out. I just am sick of the theatrics. That's kind of more what I'm referring to. Like this acting like, oh my God, she's so cunt. She just took her tits out. Yeah.
There's nothing artistic about that.
Yeah. It also gave me like a very weird feeling because I'm like, that shit's hanging from your nipples. Like, what if somebody steps on it?
That shit is not lit, bro. That shit is weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that's
I thought
weird.
she had nice titties.
At what cost? At what cost?
What do you mean at what cost? They're just out.
Get the fuck on board with me. I don't know what's going on right now. If I have an opinion, you fucking share it with me. All right? I'm over here drinking tea that fucking sucks, by the way. And I'm putting down other women because I love it. No, not because I love you. I think it's so strange. I don't think there's... I don't know. I don't like, not that I don't like to see titties. Who doesn't? But I thought this shit was weird, bro.
I mean,
this shit is weird.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but it's what it is. People be doing that.
No, they
she's
don't.
She's not the first person on a red carpet to have her titties out.
I think both that way. That's the most titty I've ever seen. Both titties, both of them are out. Her fucking dresses clamped to her nipples.
She looked like Kanye West dressed her. She looked like she married Kanye West.
And that made me uncomfortable too when his bitch was running around fucking tits out, no pants on. What are we doing?
Well, that made me uncomfortable because that was like she was there against her will.
Well, I'm saying, I don't care whose will it is. Put your fucking titties away.
Yeah.
Get it.
Like, if there's a will, there's a way to put on a fucking shirt.
Put on a shirt. There's kids watching, man. What are we talking about? I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? But I think it's weird shit to me that people just act like is artistic expression.
Yeah.
I think it's at some point it's just weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something I would do, and I'm over the theatrics of like, I'm gonna wear something that's like, I just, whatever.
I'm not saying you have to be conservative, but I think there's gotta be a line between like being provocative and and risque and just having your tits out.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Do you not agree with that?
No, I mean, I wouldn't do it. I just, I try not to say that people shouldn't do those things.
I think it's a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
To force people to look at your body like that. Like if a motherfucker showed up in a Speedo, I would think that was weird as well.
Yeah.
This is not. I feel like it's not a woman hating thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I don't think you hate women.
That's where you're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like it, and I think I'm over this whole wave of shit. Maybe I'm just getting old.
You might just be getting old. I mean, for me, it's like the theatrics. Not so much the titties. It's like the costumes that people wear on. That's the thing. Like if I feel like you're not wearing fashion, but you're wearing a costume, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm like, put on a fucking gown and be a regular person for like a second. I just every time I watch like the Grammys or the Oscars, I'm like, yo, I can't believe I'm considered an artist because I don't get these people at all.
Yeah, it's a lot.
The whole
bro.
like and the way they talk is even in like and they're always like their eyebrows are always like perched a little bit and like I just can't. And then they're in a fucking costume and it just the whole thing bothers me. With that being said, I enjoyed the Grammys yesterday.
Oh, it was a lot of fun and please, if there are still tickets for entry, I would love to go to the Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see her dressed like that as the bouncer.
Yeah.
I will say, and it's not just Chappell Roan, it's like Lady Gaga took the stage wearing a birdcage. I thought that was weird.
She was wearing a lampshade.
That's a strange thing to do.
I looked at that and I go, do they sell it on Amazon? I like that. It goes with a decor.
I hang that from my ceiling.
Yeah. I don't get. Well, she reminds me of Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. There was a tweet. Lady Gaga is Chappell Roan's Jesus.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga truly walked so Chappell Roan could run.
Yeah.
And I think Lady Gaga does too much, frankly.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about the bleached eyebrows. I think it's a terrible look. I don't like it. I think it looks bad on everybody.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. But like to me, Lady Gaga, obviously, and Chappell Roan too, obviously two very talented artists.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga especially one of the best of our generation.
Yeah.
She's millennial cringe.
Yeah. I was texting David that yesterday. I'm like, I hate to say it, but like sometimes she gives millennial cringe.
She's cringy.
Yeah.
And it's okay. I'm cringy sometimes.
Yeah.
And call me out on it. It's every fucking time we see you.
Yeah.
And there's 100 people in a room and you only need one. And it's just, lady,
I know.
come the fuck on.
And I gotta say, I'm very consistent because I've always loved her music, Lady Gaga.
Oh, she's fantastic.
But like all her shit, like when she like showed up to an award show back in the day in a cocoon.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Or she wore a meat dress. I'm like, this is stupid.
It's weird.
I'm like, those animals died for no fucking reason for you to wear a dress. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
It's not art. It's not fashion. It's just a little off-centered for being off-centered's sake. You're not expressing anything. You're just doing shit.
Yeah. And with that being said, when I get famous and I wear a little something that looks like a costume, mind your fucking business. I'm allowed to do that.
Because we earned it.
Yeah. I'm different.
Yeah.
I'm
an artist.
I'm an artist.
No, it's just something. There's something about being. You know what it is? I think that changed my perspective on things like award shows. A little bit the Hunger Games. It's very hard for me to watch award shows and be like, are we being distracted from something bigger happening? Because it's so much pomp and grandeur. It's like a little off-putting.
Yeah.
And the spectacle, sure. You have a spectacle, you want to go out, get dressed up, that's fine.
Yeah.
Listening to people talk at award shows, and this is probably more of a JC problem.
Yeah.
This is probably... Nothing makes me more angry than watching people speak earnestly.
Yeah, JC needs everything to be a bit.
You gotta coat it in a little bit of irony, or if you're gonna be heartfelt, like make it not fast, but like it's just a little bit not that serious. You know what I mean? In my opinion,
it is the biggest award they could get for the thing that they worked the hardest at.
Oh yeah, but it's okay. Sure, granted. And you were supposed like I'll tell you what I love. Like I love the guy Durand.
Yeah.
Him being it's not being extra that off puts me. Because if it's genuine, I love it.
Yeah.
Like the girl that won Pop Song of the Year, the British girl, when she cursed, hilarious.
Yeah.
I love it because that's real. Durand, real. That's how that person is. A little bit. And it's
and you're talking about the Zoe Saldana's mommy.
Oh, it's so extra.
Yeah.
It's so extra for me, and I'm sorry. This is a JC problem.
Yeah.
This is not a you got. I'm expressing something that makes me feel a little queasy when I see it. And this is politically, I don't disagree with anything that anybody at the Grammy said. Obviously, fuck ICE. Obviously, we love immigrants. We're from immigrants. We love them. Do you need to hear Kalani say it for it to click to you?
Yeah.
Do you get mad at somebody when they don't say it? They just won one of the biggest awards of their life, and now, if it's gonna be this celebration of achievement, let it be that.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I get it, but it's like, how can you not watch that and feel like it's like? How can you watch that and feel like it's not performative?
I mean, it is absolutely performative, and then everybody claps after, and then they're like, "Yeah."
It's so aggressively performative that it should. It's almost a red flag. It's like it's not groupthink that's a problem. If people think one thing and it's right, that's good. But I just don't buy anybody saying this thing at an award show. I don't buy it. You're just saying it for points, and that's not progress.
It isn't.
It's not progress. It's nonsense.
Except when Bad Bunny says it, he means it.
But he didn't even do it like that. And also, when you're coming from the community who is actually being affected, which he's not, he's Puerto Rican, he's doing great.
Yeah.
But you're Latinos, it's like it's because of it's happening to so many South American and Central American people specifically, and then immigrants at whole. Like I get it. It's just like every single body, and then you get mad when they don't say something. Yeah. It's like, what are you actually checking for? Are you checking for progress that is going to lead to a better society? Or are you just seeing if somebody said something that you feel like you need to hear?
Yeah.
It's
or
crazy
is it just celebrity? Like it's just you're obsessed with celebrities.
It's celebrity worship.
It's celebrity worship in a different way. You want them to say what you want them to say, and then you're obsessed with these people. It's like it's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
It really is, and it's I agree with everything that they're saying at the same time. It's like, but I'm like I mean, I could go on a whole tangent.
I know
and I won't. But I'm so over it. I'm so over everyone being like, everyone has to speak out. Unless you think differently than me, then don't fucking speak out because I don't want to hear your fucking mouth. Yeah. It's like we can't put all this power in celebrities' hands, and then when one happens to not like it, like Andrew Schultz, and he has Trump on his podcast. Just stop asking these people to do these things.
Stop caring what they think.
Yeah.
If you like somebody's music, why do you have to need to know? Like, why are you looking for them for political advice?
Yeah.
My shit, like,
and
bro,
also we've met so many people that are in the arts. They're really dumb people.
they're just people.
Yeah.
People who are artists or people who are successful in general, especially in art, doesn't make them an intellectual.
Yeah.
It just means they're successful and good at the one thing that they do. And you have to
makes, if you are a bad person, it makes you the worst type of person because you're now getting validation for the things that you're doing.
100%. It just is not in any way, shape, or form an indicator of somebody being a smart person.
Yeah.
Being successful and being smart are not two of the same things.
Yeah.
Being talented and being smart are not, like, those things don't exist together always.
Yeah.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
Like we said last week, not all artists are geniuses.
Yes, for real.
So stop thinking. It's just like very annoying, and like this whole discourse online at this point.
Oh, it's driving me insane.
It's driving me insane. Like they said, and then it's like, then if they didn't say the right thing, or they didn't say it enough, it's like, are y'all worried about people saying things or the actual problem?
They're not worried about the problem.
I'm so confused.
They just want to feel like everybody feels the same as them.
my God,
they don't
it's
care.
driving me insane.
If they do care about the problem, they're going about it in a very weird way because they're not demanding a change in the issue. They're just demanding people say what they want to hear, which is what I want from Puxatony Phil.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we should fix climate control.
Yeah.
But I just want Puxatony Phil to tell me it's gonna be fucking spring a little bit. So like, I'm the problem, and I get that, but like, that's a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not the people speaking up. Let me rephrase. It's not the people. Like, I get why people feel like they need to say it. The need is what I'm criticizing.
Yes, exactly.
And because that's what we do as society. We put that on them. We make them feel like they have to say this or else they're going to be outcast. And also, motherfuckers, my people, my beautiful liberal democratic people who I identify with, why the fuck do you care what Jelly Roll thinks?
You understand?
You don't listen to his music.
No.
You don't know when he's on tour.
None.
You never check for what Jelly Roll's doing, and you want to know how he feels about Ice? Who fucking cares?
Well, it's like, you want to know how he feels about Ice? Look at the guy. What do you think? Who is that? What music does he make?
He's a big fat fuck who makes country music. Of course he doesn't like immigrants.
He's a country bumpkin.
What are you talking about?
And then what is his whole speech about? Jesus. It tells you everything you need to know. Someone who loves Jesus hates people. What do you mean?
It's just what it is.
It's just what it is.
Gotta stop.
Yeah.
We gotta stop.
You look at Jelly Roll, he's got 3 crosses across his head. You know how he feels about brown people. You know who he thinks should be doing the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Not who is.
It's just
what it is.
It's so crazy. We just gotta stop caring what those people think about issues in the world.
Yeah.
We just have to stop caring
We
what
do.
they think because they don't have more votes than we do.
Yeah.
You can live your life and make sure that you are trying to affect change in every way. Making Jelly Roll say that he doesn't appreciate Ice, you're not doing meaningful work.
Yeah.
Also, if you look at what Shabuzi says and you're like, he doesn't love black people, you're not doing meaningful work. You're doing nonsense.
Yeah.
If your favorite celebrity doesn't say Ice Out or Free Palestine and you're in their comments like, you're really silent on this, you're not doing meaningful work. You're just a fucking idiot because who gives a shit what they say? They make music.
Yeah. If you're writing those things, you have no brain. You have social media brain.
You're a fucking
You think
moron.
in social media.
Oh my God, what a fun show the Grammys were.
Oh my God, I had a blast watching the Grammys.
Time, truly. And it sounds like I'm being facetious. I really did enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just something about society. It's just such a paranormal relationship between people, consumers. Parasocial. What did I say?
Paranormal. There's fucking ghosts in there.
And you look at me with a podcast.
And you want this guy, to tell you to vote for it.
And you want to know how I feel about immigration? I'm a fucking tard.
Yeah. Earlier you said you said Grand and Pomper or something like that. Pomper and what'd you say?
Who fucking knows? I just say shit.
You said something like, I gotta put that in the back pocket. I gotta ask you what the fuck that means because I didn't go to college. You want my opinion?
Yo, it drives me crazy. It's 4 degrees out and I'm sweating right now.
Yeah, I'm upset.
I'm so heated. It's people and their relationship with celebrities is so strange. This brings me to another point, and then we'll get back to the Grammys, I promise. But it brings me to another point. I don't feel any greater feeling of embarrassment than when I see somebody I know in the comments, in the Instagram comments or the social media comments of a celebrity.
Yeah.
If you are commenting on a celebrity's page,
well, you have to say what kind of comments. You can't be a troll, and you can't be trying to hit on them.
You can't be doing that.
You can't be doing that.
Because let me tell you, like, if you are shooting your shot in somebody's comments, you have to go.
Yeah.
You gotta be taken out.
Yeah. Unless you're doing it to us because we need the engagement.
I'll tell you what, of course. And we're different because we're going to talk about, we're not famous. We're going to talk about, you're making friends. You're not uplifting celebrities. You're making a fucking meaningful connection.
Yeah.
You understand?
I'll tell you what, I don't stand with ICE. ICE is already funded. They're going to go around. They're going to try to take people out of this country.
Yeah.
I don't want them to target immigrants. I want them to target people in celebrities' comments.
Yeah. 100%.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
You can't be here if you're really Bro, we made a video about, I'm just going to say it. We made a video about Desmond and Christy Scott divorcing. And then I went to Desmond's page because about 500 people tagged him in our comments. So I was like, let me see how this guy's doing. And it's just people that I know.
That we know.
In his comments like, oh, I love the way you're cooking.
Yeah. Or even worse, we saw someone being a pick-me, being like, "Nah, I never saw anyone make you not one meal. Do you, boo?" I'm like, oh God,
you gotta go.
You can't be being a pick-me in this person's comments for everyone to see.
Shit, everybody can see you.
Yeah, you gotta get in the DMs. You gotta be a loser there at least.
That's what I like. DMing people, it also goes too far. Goes too far. People always saying weird shit, and they shouldn't. Like, the fact that access exists for me to send you a message that you can read is crazy. That shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
But at least it's in private.
Yeah.
At least I know you have a little bit of shame.
Yeah. Have some decency.
If you're in comments openly thirsting, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Even I almost feel the same way about likes. If I can see you in somebody else's likes and they're like posting their like in thirst traps.
Oh, in thirst traps. Yeah,
it's like, buddy, I can see that.
Yeah.
You gotta just save that for your algorithm. You're showing the world I'm horny and I want you all to know.
Yeah.
That's a crazy. ICE has to take you out.
Yeah. And then there are men that women will date that will like ass pictures, and then you'll be like, why are you doing that? That's weird. And they're like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
And they try to make you feel like you're fucking nuts for not thinking that that's cool.
Yeah. It's just, fellas, you got to feel shame. You can't be seen doing this stuff.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah.
You look crazy. You look crazy. You got to stop.
You got to stop. We saw people just trolling Desmond, hitting on him. I'm like, this is very weird.
These people have to go.
This is so weird. Seeing a troll makes me the most upset. Because I'm like, we do this and we deal with trolls all the time. And I'm like, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Like, you're being a hater for everyone to see?
And we've talked about this ad nauseum, so I'll just leave it short. Nobody is a bigger hater than I am.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't have love in my body. I'm a negative person, and I don't wish people well.
You understand?
I'm kidding. Not really.
Yeah.
I don't comment hateful things for the world to see. That hate is mine.
Yeah,
People need to be more intimate with their hate.
Yeah.
Hate should be something that you do with your partner to build love.
No, 100%. Artie was talking to me this weekend about living in Long Island as a black girl.
Yeah.
And she was like she's like, back in the day, it was like your friendly racist neighbor.
Yes.
Who like you knew would be mad if like their son dated you.
100%.
But was kind to your face, and now that's just in your face and they're fucking yelling, and it's like, no, do that in private. We know we can't change you, but shh, nobody wants to hear what you have to say.
Baby, do it behind my back.
Yeah, do it behind my back.
It's a great view. I got a fat ass.
Yeah, let me turn around and stick the knife in, babe. It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
I don't
bro.
care.
I just don't care. You gotta not bring that hate to people's doorstep.
You can't.
And you also can't bring your horniness to their doorstep. You have to keep a couple things inside.
Yeah.
You gotta bottle a couple things up. Don't comment on somebody's thirst trap. Go to therapy.
Yeah.
That's where it needs to be.
That's where it really needs to be worked out. Yeah. Not to the DMs.
Oh yeah. It's just
gotta see an MD.
You gotta see an MD.
Not
my D.
Yeah.
An MD.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. You missed what I was doing.
Oh, what
Listen, you can't go to their DMs. You got to go to an MD.
You understand?
That's really good. Yeah. I didn't pick that up because I'm so angry.
And I might use that for.
That's
I
good.
don't do anything but go to therapy.
Yeah. DM. You can't be in the DMs. You got to go to an MD.
Yeah.
That's right. Grammys were fun. Anytime you see Bruno Mars perform, anytime you get to see Bad Bunny smile, it's a good event.
A good day.
It's just
anytime
a good
you
event.
See Bad Bunny wear something that cinches his waist a little bit, you go, it's a great day. It's a great day to be alive.
My favorite thing about the Grammys. My favorite thing about awards in general is how like they don't matter.
Yeah.
They don't matter. The society, the academy that picks them rarely has their fingers on the pulse of society. They don't know what real art is. It's just a bunch of suits making political decisions.
Yeah.
The award means nothing.
Yeah.
Unless somebody I like wins.
Of course.
Then it's monumental.
Absolutely.
The Grammys mean jack shit.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny brought a Grammy back to Puerto Rico, and he will forever be remembered because this is a legacy stamper.
Yeah.
And he's the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah, of course.
Because he won a Grammy.
Absolutely.
And they mean nothing.
Yeah, but if anybody else in that category would have won, that doesn't even matter.
It's bullshit. It's all
bullshit.
politics.
Yeah.
It's all who you know. It's all industry. Bad Bunny changed the world.
Yeah.
And Beyonce did last year as well. Don't ever forget. Adele, bullshit.
No, relax.
Adele beating Beyonce all those times, bullshit.
Yeah,
Awards
I
don't
didn't
mean
know I didn't even know she won anything.
Yeah, remember she won the award for album of the year and she shot at Beyonce. I was like,
that's
oh my
right.
God, I loved your album.
Yeah.
Bullshit. All
yeah.
politics. Beyonce, Cowboy Carter was the greatest album I've ever heard in my life. And they knew it, and that's why they gave her the award, because they don't miss.
Yeah, absolutely. One time I was having a conversation with a comic in the green room, and he was saying, somebody was like, oh, I checked on my ex today, and they were saying something about it, and I was like, well, sometimes you got to check to know that you're doing better than them.
Oh, yeah.
And then the comic, I'm just going to say it's funny, Connor Janda was like, yeah, one of my exes has an Emmy. And I was like, ooh. And he's like, yeah, but for like fucking casting, who cares?
Bullshit.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, who cares? I was like, unless you won that award. And then he was like, well, then it's the biggest day of my life. And I'm like, yeah, then it's in my bio on Instagram.
100%. I look at
Emmy award winning.
100%. You got to look at those awards the same way you look at people your friends used to date.
Yeah.
I fucking think it's dog shit. I don't like it unless you guys get back together. Then I think it's perfect for you. It's the best thing that ever happened to you.
Absolutely.
It's just what it is.
Yeah.
You got to use the narrative that these things create to your advantage.
Exactly.
It's just what you got to do.
It's just what you got to do. Yeah, I see when people have like Grammy award winning or Emmy award winning in their bio on Instagram. Like, this is so annoying.
Tacky.
Until
Tell
I
me you don't have a personality without telling me you don't have a personality.
Yeah.
Until that's my personality.
Exactly. And then I did it better than you.
Oh yeah, and then we're better than everybody because we're in a secret society. It's what it is. I really like the Durand and the girl who won the pop song of the year.
Yeah,
Like
they had.
those. So you gotta, if you're gonna be extra, be genuine. I love it.
I love it. He's the best. I'm like, he has a new fan. I'm gonna listen to his album.
He's hysterical, and I can't. He's saying he's so like outspoken about being independent. The industry's gotta hate that.
Yeah.
So for him to get
And independent.
every time he
Yeah.
speaks, so for him to get anything of this magnitude, it's got to be huge
deal.
Oh, it's got to feel like the best.
It's got to be the best. I love him so. I love him so much. He's the guy from the thing. And I'ma be a freak until the dawn.
He's great. He's great. It was a lot of fun. Bad Bunny winning was it feels nice.
It's nice.
Feels nice to get one.
It also was nice because the Super Bowl is literally a week from him getting the album of the year.
God. What a run he's on.
What a great week this is.
What a great week to be Puerto Rican.
Yeah, honestly.
I feel like Bad Bunny has done so much for Latino people. I want to take this time out. I feel like Puerto Rican people and Dominican people, especially in New York, have been in like a Cold War since I've been born. They've been at odds, whether who's better. We got to just end that. All right.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny's on top. Latinos are all up. Puerto Ricans are better.
We won. I mean, it's very, very clear. We see what Romeo's saying, and we don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
We didn't win. We fucking smoked your boots.
We smoked your boots. It wasn't even close.
We fucking smoked your zapatos.
Yeah.
All right? And did I say only one Spanish word because I don't speak the language natively like most Dominicans do?
It doesn't matter.
Take that up with fucking San Benito. Yeah. Take it up with him. He is your champion.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I love you.
Yeah.
But you do have to bend the knee a little bit.
You must.
You have to.
Or I'll take my dragon and we're gonna burn this whole fucking place down.
It's just what it is. The bells are ringing.
Fucking knee.
Bend that knee.
Yeah. You just look at Dominicans and Puerto Ricans in New York and you go, I'm sorry you're the Mets and we're the Yankees.
It's just what it is.
Unfortunate. We have Mark Anthony. We have Bad Bunny. You can't beat us. We're unbeatable because even when they do speak out about stuff, you kind of like what they're saying.
You kind of like what they're saying.
Yeah, and you can't say the same for Prince Royce.
No,
is that correct?
You can't do it, and it's just
handsome kid.
And super handsome kid. My cousin taught him. Used to be his teacher, Soul's mother.
Oh wow!
You understand?
Okay.
And she used to blame for all his fucking bad views. That's kidding. I'm drunk. No, but it's just what it is. It's you can't. And in the words of the immortal Joanne the Scammer,
Yeah.
we don't even do brunch together.
We don't.
You can't compare when you don't compete. Obviously, I'm kidding. That's a little playful banter. Shout out to all my Latinos out there. What a fucking lovely time. Bad Bunny's doing the Super Bowl on Sunday. What do you think he's going to do? What's it coming out to?
Well, obviously Cardi B's coming out and Roll the Tape. I said that a while ago, and now everyone's on that train.
Samantha has been saying that.
I have been saying that. I think he's going to bring her out because, it was her song.
Yo, that's like what I think really popped him off in America.
Yeah.
Like he obviously had his own wave in, but being on, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. He was huge.
To put him on the mainstream, like I'm sure if you were super plugged into reggaeton, like people knew who he was.
Course.
But I wasn't. So like him, that was like my intro to him.
To the mainstream, of course.
Yeah.
He did the Super Bowl because of that song.
Exactly.
100%. So him paying that would be, it's going to be nice to see him pay back that favor.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I don't know what he's going to do. If I had to guess,
he's going to do Nueva York, I think.
You think so? That'd be a lot of fun.
For sure.
I think he's going to lean, because there's pretty much 3 segments of his tour, right? It's like the one on the mountain, the one in Casita, and then the salsa part.
Yeah.
I would think he's going to lean salsa. If I had to pick one.
No, he's a reggaeton artist to begin with. I think he's going to end with salsa. I think he's probably going to end the way he ended his concert.
Yeah, Usher did like 5 outfit changes, and he's probably going to, I think we're going to get 2 sections.
Yeah.
I think he's got to do the mountain a little bit. I don't know what the set's going to look like, but I think we get I think he's going to skip the Casita part. I think the perreo he might skip over. I don't know. Who knows?
Right.
I don't know.
I was going to say.
He's got so much.
That's going to be the best part.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's going to be, we're going to see, like, literally, it's going to be ass shaking, ass throwing.
We got to get Ale.
Yeah. Of course we're getting that. And I want him to catch a filthy dub.
Oh, he's got to. I want him to give it.
Yeah, I did that.
I want to give it. I want to see the kid in the dress throwing his ass in a circle.
Yeah.
In a circleta.
If Bad Bunny ever brought me on stage, am I allowed to throw it back, or would you be upset?
I would be upset, but I would understand. But I would be upset because
I couldn't do the most though.
No, you can't like lift your leg up.
Okay.
Because it's like without me though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you're not gonna tag me in. Like if
I'll hold your foot up.
We can sandwich it. If I can be the one to hold your foot, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
My thing, but I really, for me, what's important is that I think if Bad Bunny brought you on stage and you guys were dancing and it got hot heavy, like that happens. What I do need for me to feel comfortable, I just have to know that he also thinks I'm attractive.
Yeah.
So if he makes me feel pretty, he can do whatever he wants.
He can do it once. Okay.
But he's got to make me feel pretty, and and I have to really believe it.
Yeah.
Like there's got to be eye contact. You know what? Like he has to make me feel safe or sexualized at the very least.
Okay.
That's just how I feel.
Okay. Yeah. So he's got to sing Ojitos Lindos to you first.
Yes. You butter me up. Butter my biscuit, then you can butter hers.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's what it is. I don't know what he's gonna do, and sometimes I hate making predictions because I don't like to be wrong, but I also don't like to like attach feelings to what I want, and I just want to accept whatever.
I just want to accept what I get, but I think he's gonna end with salsa for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna end with salsa. But it's gonna be so good. You look at it, you go, he's got to do baile, he's got to do mudanza.
Yeah.
He's got to do ale. He's got to do belda.
Maybe he ends with mudanza.
Maybe he starts with mudanza. Because I feel like in the videos that I've been seeing, I think he's been starting other cities in different orders. Like he started with salsa and then he's ended on the mountain. I think I've seen that. I don't know if that's actually true. But I'm excited. He's going to fucking kill it. And this is a perfect Super Bowl for him to be at because I know for you this is every year, but truly, who gives a fuck about the game?
Couldn't tell you.
It's the Patriots and the fucking, I don't even know.
Literally, gun to head. I just found out about the Patriots right in this moment.
Patriots and the Seahawks. It's a fucking non-factor.
Yeah.
Unless
Aren't the Patriots a great team?
Historically, but this is like a whatever year. Like the quarterback's super young. Like they're good, and Boston's a big city, but like it's not like Tom Brady.
Okay.
It's a random dude.
Oh.
Drake May is good, but it doesn't fucking matter. He doesn't have motion like that, in my opinion. But
You understand?
this is a perfect year to make it all about the performance.
Yeah, well, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that anyway.
But think about Samantha, that's how she lives.
That's the only way I do it.
It's just what it is. I'm excited for Bad Bunny. What else has been going on in the world? I do want to take this time out to, you know what? Speaking of the Grammys and music, Nicki Minaj and Donald Trump have been hanging out a lot.
Yeah.
And it's strange.
Very strange.
What do you think? What's your take on all this?
I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I didn't like that bitch for a long time. She makes good music, whatever. Separate the art from the artist if you like her music.
Of course.
I think she's been an awful person long before she came out as a MAGA.
Yeah.
She's been, and then people are being like, I can't believe it. I'm like, she's been absolutely terrible to any woman who has ever muttered a rap.
Facts.
Like, who is on her side that she's...
Only Ice Spice and
not
then
anymore.
And that turned bad.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm like,
she has to be a nightmare.
People act like this is the worst thing she's ever done. I'm like, she mocked Meg Thee Stallion for getting shot.
That's right.
Like, what are we talking? Who gives a shit?
Nobody hates to see women succeed more than Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Yeah,
so
yeah.
to watch her like align with somebody like Trump and all, you know how he feels about it. Like it's not, to be shocked by that is shocking to me. How could you not? I can understand not seeing it coming.
Mm-hmm.
I can't understand not understanding it.
Exactly.
Like you have to be able to. She sucked this whole time. What I will say is I think it's the timing of it all is very interesting to me. Because you look at Nicki Minaj her whole life, and you look at the men specifically that she's surrounded herself with, and you look at now she's aligning with Donald Trump. What's come out about Donald Trump recently? The Epstein files.
Yeah.
Speaking of those Epstein files, what was happening on Epstein Island? A lot of
yeah.
right? So how convenient that all this stuff comes out about Donald Trump, and who pops up right at his side?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. Just like her husband.
Yeah.
Just like her brother. She has a type.
Yeah.
She saw Trump's name in the Epstein files and she went, well, I'm going to pull up in my monster automobile gun stop.
Yeah, yeah.
What a bad bitch that came from Jeff's Island.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
She loves to hang out with a...
Yeah, she looks at me, she goes, you remind me of my family.
That's my type.
Yeah, yeah.
And she would do the whole thing if she didn't hate the City Girls because they're women in rap.
Exactly.
She has a type, and it's very weird.
It's
very weird to stand at this time, to start standing now. Because even the MAGA people are like, I don't like this from our boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But she's like, oh, I love it. Oh, now I can finally party.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Absolutely. And it is unfortunate. But it's unfortunate because I can't stand her. But it's not going to affect her ticket sales at all.
Oh, of course not. Well, she's the greatest female rapper of all time.
Yeah, she is unfortunate.
And
it's not even close.
Not even close. She's so good.
She's so good. She's just such a bad person.
Even if she's not good now, it's like her body of work is fucking
No. You go back into the 10s.
Yeah.
And the 2000,
she's incredible.
2010s.
And I don't really be checking for Nicki Minaj music like that now. And I haven't for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So this doesn't, not that it doesn't, no, it doesn't bother me. I don't give a shit what Nicki Minaj does.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect my life. But she's so good.
She had her moment. I don't check for her. But
what are you gonna do?
What do you do? She stinks.
She stinks, and she been stinking. And to completely switch the tone, I want to take this time to wish rest in peace to Katherine O'Hara.
Katherine O'Hara.
Katherine O'Hara. Do you know how talented you have to be to consistently make deadbeat, emotionally unavailable moms look hilarious and fun? You gotta be talented, and she is.
And she is, because she did it twice.
She did it twice. Home Alone, people love her. Terrible mother, by the way.
Bad mom.
One of the worst mothers, by the way. And then you watch Moira and Schitt's Creek and you go, this lady's a nightmare.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. She's so charming.
She's so charming. I love Katherine O'Hara.
Yeah, she's great.
I honestly, this is like a Michael Jackson for me.
Oh.
I feel terrible about it.
Well, you just can't handle death in general.
Well, it's just like not for people I love.
Yeah, it sucks.
And Schitt's Creek was such a great time for me.
Yeah, you did love it.
I loved it so much. And like during the pandemic, like I got Plex because it aired in Canada first, and then we had to wait a few months to see it here. Yeah. And I got Plex so I could watch it. I had to watch the last season live. I was obsessed with it. Moira Rose, hysterical character.
Maybe the best character?
Yeah, absolutely the best
She's
character.
So funny. So funny.
Hysterical.
You told me they had to give her the script a couple days in advance because she had to Moira it up.
She had to Moira it up. And that's not something that they wrote for the character. It's something she did completely on her own.
For love.
I love her.
She's so good. And it's always sad to see somebody like that pass away. And my brain, the way I don't like feeling sad. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Right? I understand it's a good way to stay connected. When somebody like that dies, it's sad, and then I get happy. I'm like, look at what they got to do. Look at how close she can stay because of what she gave.
Yeah.
The fact that we have Schitt's Creek and Home Alone, it's like, it's so sad that she's gone, but like, she's never gonna feel it. We're never gonna feel like she's not a loved one, an intimate loved one for us. We're always gonna be able to scratch that itch.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm sure her family has a little piece of that as well.
Yeah, they can watch her and
sad,
stuff.
But she gave so much. And
I know, and it is. Like we did a whole rant about like you shouldn't care about what celebrities say and feel. Mm-hmm. I was checking to see everybody from Schitt's Creek and what they said about it because I want to make sure it was nice, it was beautiful, it was wrapped in a nice little bow, and it was.
Yeah, I mean,
I was on everybody's. People that have like 20,000 followers.
You're
I was
so
like,
silly.
yeah. What did you say?
Yeah, so you're part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem.
And so am I, and that's why you don't listen to nobody.
Yeah, I'm a hypocrite.
All your favorites are hypocrites too, babes. You don't have one fave that doesn't have a questionable view because they're human.
Yeah.
You feel so inadequate that you think these humans are better. where you gotta love yourself a little bit. You gotta trust your own thought process. But that's a whole different thing. Rest in peace, Katherine O'Hara. What else do we want to talk about? You brought up a great conversation.
Yeah, I did.
You brought up a great conversation that we were having that was so good that we had to table it.
Yeah.
Samantha, it probably had to be 2 edibles deep.
Yeah.
Had to be 2 edibles deep. Samantha asked me, what are the 5 best fast food items of all time?
Yes.
5 best fast food items of all time? Great question.
Great question.
Do you have your answer?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go band for band?
I
You
think we
want to
should
go
go
one
band
and
for
one?
band. Yeah.
I have a couple honorable mentions. Should I
Yeah.
mention those first or last?
Last.
Okay. And I also want to say, before we get into this list, that my list, I try to pick one thing from each place.
Okay.
One thing from each place. So like McDonald's is my favorite, but I only took the fries.
Okay.
Because I don't want to just
Well,
ring off the
don't.
list.
Yeah. Well,
That's my first one.
Oh, your first one is McDonald's fries.
I can't name it in the 5, but McDonald's fries, top 5 fast food item of all time. I think they're the best fries in fast food history.
Yeah. I also had McDonald's fries on mine.
You can't go wrong. Now, granted, you go to McDonald's, sometimes the fries are not fresh.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a little too pale, but when you get that perfect, crisp, golden French fry, there is not a better potato-based item you can get at a fast food eatery.
No, not at all. And I like the ones that are mushy.
Oh, I like them too.
They're great.
I don't care how the fries come as long as they come in my mouth.
Yeah.
You understand?
I think
There's no better smell either.
Yeah, I think McDonald's fries are the most iconic piece of fast food cuisine in the history of food.
Oh, yeah. No, they're so great.
What's more iconic?
I remember being like in the elevator of my mom's building, like going upstairs, and like if somebody had a bag of McDonald's, the smell is unreal from those fries. And then you just go upstairs, you go, I'm having McDonald's.
It's all about the fries.
It's all about the fries.
Big Mac's great. You know, fucking
Who cares?
everything's.
It's all about the
they
fries.
got a bunch of good stuff. It's all about the fries. The fries got to be in your top 5.
Gotta be, yeah.
So we agree there. What else do you got? What's
I
next
got
for you?
Wendy's nuggets.
Wendy's nuggets. God damn it! Shake my hand, Samantha. We should fuck later. We are really made for each other.
Yeah.
Wendy's, hands down, best nuggets.
The best
and I'm a
nuggets.
McNugget guy.
Yeah.
I love a McDonald's nugget. Spicy nuggets from Wendy's changed the fabric of reality.
Oh, see, I don't even think I ever had those. I think I stopped
you
eating
don't
meat
even
around.
know. They came a little bit later in the game. They have the best. Wendy's definitely have the best nuggets.
I like the regular nuggets.
Oh,
and I
and
was a
they're delicious.
McNugget. I was a McNugget bitch too. But then I remember there was like this thing on Facebook that went around that was like this pink goo that made them, and it grossed me out. And then I was like, Wendy's got to be doing it different.
Yeah, Wendy's.
It can't be pink goo. Maybe it's blue.
Yeah, it's just tan goo. It's
Yeah.
It's just
But I loved that they were so crispy on the outside.
crispy.
Oh, and they got a little black pepper.
They're so good. You can't go wrong with the Wendy's nugget, and a lot of great stuff at Wendy's too.
Yeah.
I think the nuggets are by far the
By
best.
far the best.
So we agree there. I had those on my list. I had Wendy's nuggets. I had McDonald's fries. I'll go and give me, and you're not gonna have this. Give me a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
And it's just it was a moment in the pandemic, and you know people don't want to give Popeyes their flowers. Chicken sandwiches from Popeyes had the population.
It was spicy,
in a home.
right?
Spicy chicken sandwich, of course.
Yeah.
Gotta go spicy chicken sandwich. I was keeping it broad for the simpletons.
Yeah.
You go spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes. People were lining up outside of the store for it. It was insane when those dropped.
I remember when those dropped. I obviously never had them because I don't eat meat. But fun fact, I've never had Popeyes at all.
and I feel so sorry.
I've
for
had their
you.
biscuits.
Oh, so
People say
good.
they're dry, but I like them.
That's one of those things that they are dry, but they're good biscuits, and people just like to run with things.
Yeah.
People just like to. They heard a joke that they like once, and then the whole internet got behind
Yeah.
it. Of course, it's a fucking biscuit. It's not wet and moist. It's dry, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
God forbid you don't have a Bev. That's a you problem, not a Popeyes problem. I go Popeyes chicken sandwich. I think it's new. It's a little bit of recency bias, but it made such a splash when it came. I've never seen a fast food item make a splash like that.
Yeah.
And I think for that reason, you got to put it on the top 5. What do you got?
Okay. You look at me and you go, it's got to be a McDonald's McFlurry. It's got to be that.
You understand?
And it's not even close.
It's McFlurry's. Let me tell you something. McFlurries were on my honorable mention because I already had a McDonald's item.
Yeah.
McFlurries are the best dessert fast food item you can get. No exceptions.
No exceptions.
Better than a Sonic milkshake. Better than a Chick-fil-A milkshake. And crucially, most importantly, McFlurries are better than Frosties.
Oh, it's not even close. Why are you giving me a cup? Put it in a cone.
Not even close. The only reason, and this is historically accurate, the only reason the Frosty ever rose to prominence in society is because the McFlurry sheen is never working.
Yeah.
It's never working. So Frosty stepped in. Frosties is the friend that's it. Frosties is the girl that's there for you when the bad bitch is ignoring your DMs. Yeah. When Rihanna doesn't return your DMs for a couple years, you might hit up Stacey that you went to high school with. Yeah. But you don't want to be with Stacey.
No,
you just take her because she's there. Yeah. You want to be with Rihanna.
Yeah.
Rihanna's not always available.
Yeah, she's not always not always answering.
And there's something good. There's something positive about being there for somebody.
Yeah.
But quality is quality.
Yeah.
And you can't compare where you don't compete.
Yeah. McFlurries, I feel the same way, but I do want to say something to people. If you like a McFlurry,
you got to say it and you got to say it out loud.
Yeah. If you're getting a McFlurry with anything but fucking Oreo, go fuck yourself. I didn't even know. Someone said something about M&Ms, I think they put in there.
You're a loser.
I'm like, yuck.
If you get, this is not an exaggeration. If you get M&M McFlurries, get out of my country.
Get out. No, truly. Ice, take them out.
That's the...
And fix this machine while you're out. I need my Oreo McFlurry.
Yeah, and your Ice, you should work with cold stuff. You should do good with that.
Yeah.
You understand?
If Ice is going to be funded, they got to take the people out that I don't like.
Yeah.
And it's the people who are fucking getting M&M McFlurries. I don't like that.
What the fuck is that?
Dog shit. You know what else? Speaking of McDonald's desserts, I'll tell you what else beats a fucking Frosty. They're sundaes. They're sundaes with the peanuts and chocolate, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay, well, all right, we'll continue.
Do you believe that or no?
I believe it.
100% you believe it because we're right and we're correct people. You guys should listen to us for our political beliefs.
Yeah.
It's what it is. I'm going to go, if it's on top 5, and I know that I don't love this place, got to put a Junior Whopper on there.
Okay.
Junior Whopper's got to be on there for me. Junior Whopper at its price point and what you get, fantastic.
Yeah, I used to like
Junior
a Whopper.
Whopper's on the value menu. Junior Whopper's on the value menu.
In this economy?
In this economy. Junior Whopper, I think, I don't know. I haven't been to a Burger King, God knows how long. No Kings.
Yeah.
All right? Not even the burger one.
Yeah.
But it was so good. It was 99 cents a Junior Whopper, fucking perfect. It's a good burger. It's filling. It's tasty. It doesn't try to do too much. I love a Junior Whopper. I put it in my top 5.
Okay.
And I don't even like Burger King. Give me the Junior Whopper on the top 5.
Is Burger King the worst?
It is the most overrated. Burger King was in talks with McDonald's.
Yeah, which is crazy.
People talked about it like it was Kobe and
Did they always
Jordan.
like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's? And it's like Wendy's is definitely
Burger King was never on that list, but I do like the Whopper Jr. and I was scrambling and I was running out of time before this episode. So don't crucify me for that, but I do like a Whopper Jr.
Okay.
What else you
got? For me, and this is going to be, I think it's going to be controversial. It's a controversial take, but it's my opinion.
Go.
It's my opinion. Mm-hmm. A McDonald's hash brown.
No, of course, McDonald's hash brown.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something about yourself that I don't even think you realize that this is part of the reason why we work. You are a bag of trash. You are a garbage bottom barrel tier 0 person.
Absolutely.
And so am I.
Yeah.
I would put the whole McDonald's menu on this list. I love McDonald's.
McDonald's is the better. It's the best one.
The best.
It's the best.
But I try to act like I have culture because I've been ripped to shreds for this opinion, and you don't let people tell you. You don't let what people tell you change your opinion, and that's why you're better than me.
Yeah.
I'm putting on an act with this list.
My 5th one is another McDonald's item too. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Let it out.
No, you want me to go? Yeah.
No.
It's a sausage McMuffin. It's a great fucking sandwich, a sausage McMuffin. I don't even eat meat.
You're absolutely right.
But I used to fuck up a sausage McMuffin, and I would get 2 fucking hash browns. What are you gonna do about it?
McDonald's is the reason why fast food breakfast exists.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those hash browns are the best. They're better than hash browns at IHOP, and IHOP only does breakfast.
Yeah. No, I want you to know when McDonald's made all day breakfast. One time, I remember it was snowing. Me and David went to the Boiler Room, which is a gay bar in my old neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And we were like, all right, we're about to go. And we're like, oh, I'm hungry. And I was like, McDonald's has 24-hour breakfast. Crazy. And we ran in the snow.
You talked to David like the fucking guy talked to George W. Bush, sir.
Sir?
A second plate is at the tower.
Yeah.
Sir, there's 24-hour breakfast.
We ran.
Crazy.
To McDonald's. Sprinted. I had like little booties on. And we were drunk, obviously, but we got a sausage. I got a sausage. I don't remember what he got as a sandwich, but we both got hash browns and we were fucking shoveling them in our face at like 3 a.m.
So funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
McDonald's is the best. It is superior. It's better than all fast food. And it's just, Samantha has the correct list. Disregard mine. It's all McDonald's. It's all McDonald's. And the nuggets from Wendy's, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's all.
And that's all.
Thank you very much for coming.
Yeah.
I will say the fifth thing on my list
what was your
was
honorable?
because I do really like Chick-fil-A, but I don't like their spicy chicken sandwich better than Popeyes. I think the Popeyes one is more impactful.
Yeah.
But something from Chick-fil-A's got to be on there. I like it too much. Give me Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A sauce is a top 5 fast food
You know you can
item.
buy that for the house.
And you can, and it is that good.
Is it?
The hype behind the Chick-fil-A sauce is real.
Dee Dee
is
loves
delicious.
it.
It's so good. I would dip fries in it. It was so good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm a ketchup guy.
Yeah.
But the Chick-fil-A sauce deserves to be on the list. My honorable mention, I had. Let's see what I had. I had the McFlurry, and I have a Chipotle bowl.
Oh.
I think Chipotle changed the game as well. I think Chipotle made a
I always
huge
forget.
splash.
I forget that they're
Chipotle's
fast
technically
food.
fast food. Chipotle was a big fucking deal.
It was.
It got watered down, so it's not as good anymore. But Chipotle bowls and burritos changed the game, bro.
They did change the game.
Those are game changers, and they deserve to be mentioned.
Yeah. My honorable mention is a McDonald's ice cream cone. It is the best ice cream in the fucking city, in the country.
You went
And I'm not. The thing is that it's not even a bit. If I'm craving an ice cream cone,
Yeah.
I'm craving it from McDonald's. I would have it more often, but it never fucking works.
Yeah, of course.
But it is the best. It's the best ice cream in the world.
It's so good.
It's
and
so good.
if you are a friend or a family member who listens to this podcast, get ready for our wedding. You just heard the menu.
Yeah.
You went to
You
steer.
just heard the menu. It's what it is, and don't let that fucking thin that envelope out.
Yeah.
I want that envelope to be as thick as your cholesterol after you eat the McDonald's that we give you at a wedding.
Stupid.
And it's just what it is. That's a joke. We're gonna have real food. But I think that was a great list of
yeah.
5. Let us know any other lists you want us to do. We've been loving recapping traders. We're just out of time.
Yeah.
And we'll do a little double duty next week, or maybe we'll even bring back some Patreon content for
Oh,
you
maybe,
guys.
maybe.
www.patreon.com/softlaunch. Other than that, thank you guys so much for listening. Most importantly, we have our Valentine's Day soft launch live show coming up.
Yes, I'm so fucking excited about
Yes,
it.
it's going to be great. And usually, I just want you guys to know how well the tickets are moving for this show.
No,
because
for real.
I would never, ever get on here and say a number because there would be no tickets gone by this point
Yeah.
usually. We have sold like 60 tickets to
Yeah.
the show. This is going to be a banger.
It's going to be a banger of a show.
Go to the link. It's in the description for the episode. Come out Valentine's Day, 5:30, New York Comedy Club, East 4th Street. Bring your significant other. Come single, find a significant other
Yes.
there. It's going to be a blast. Samantha and I will be hosting. We got great comics, Usama Siddiqui, Daniela Mora, and who's the last one? Anthony Moore. It's going to be a great show. Come out. It's going to be a blast. Tickets
Yes.
are in the description. Fucking, we will love to see you guys there. And other than that, just leave a comment, like, subscribe, share this podcast with your friends, bring more people into the Softies.
Yes.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Everybody who shows love and leaves comments, we appreciate you.
We really do. All
Even
the
if-
new people that are here.
Yes,
Thank
man.
you for following. I hope you enjoy our content.
And we love you and we appreciate you. And we'll catch you next week. I've been Jason Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
See you later.
Bye.
Peace.